Hey, welcome back. This weekend I competed out at Melrose for their club champ tournament. It's always a blast playing with those guys out there. Originally, I wanted to bring you guys along shot by shot, hole by hole, but it came down to the last hole. So I wanted to focus on that more because it was a crazy end. Probably the craziest ending I've ever been a part of and seen personally play out on a golf course. So going into 18, Tony is 1 under, Brandon's 1 over, and I'm 2 over. So anything could happen here. We're all trying to dial it in, focus in for this last hole. Brandon had been chugging along, just making par after par. I think he parred most of the holes. Well, he parred a majority of them, definitely. I think he only had 1 or 2 bogeys on the day. And judging by his reaction, I didn't think he liked this one, but it looked pretty good to me. So that ball lipped around the hole. It really went down in there. We thought it was in, and it popped back out on the back side of the hole. You'll see how close it is when we get up there. I was hitting the ball really well. Just needed a few more putts to drop here to be a little closer to the, even par line, but really happy with the way I hit it. Trying to focus in here after that great shot and just put a good swing on this one. And I think I got a hair quick or a hair caught behind me there and flared just a hair. Not too bad, but we do have 2 mulligans, which you have the option to purchase, and all putts inside the leather are good in this tournament. So Tony was playing really good. I think he hit every green but 17 leading up to this hole. And I don't know what happened here. He looks at his, lie kind of, but this was long and left with a little hook on it and bounced pretty far, pretty deep over there by the putting green. So I have 1 mulligan left. I always wait too long, but I like to save one for moments like this, like on an 18, if I could try to get one back here when I could really use it. So trying to smooth it out just a little bit. And I think I did that. I lined up further left, and I ended up about the same line right, but a better distance. It's about pin high or a little deeper, but ended up being a better shot. My first one's there in the center. The second one's there on the top right of the green. I think Tony was giving Brandon a hard time about having to put out this 2-inch putt, but it was good. So he picks up for birdie, taking him to even. Tony is now laying 1. He is 1 under, so he needs to try to get this on the green. He goes up there. Looks like he picked the spot. He wants to try to bump and run it, let it trickle onto the green, is what it looked like he was lining up for me. And I don't know, I think he chunked it just a little bit, came up short. So this is his 3rd shot for par and still to win the tournament. Comes up just a hair short, so that's going to be a bogey, dropping him to even, tied for first with Brandon. I don't really have a shot to get into the playoff here, but still got to try to finish out the best I can, see if I can get it to 1 over for the day. And I was close, but didn't quite drop, so made my par, stayed at 2 over, 3rd place. Really happy with the way I played and had a lot of fun watching these other 2 guys play really good. So now we're tallying up the scores. Everybody's seeing where we came in. Nobody challenged them, so it's going to be a playoff between Brandon and T. They like to play extra holes. They do 1 in 18 until somebody is the winner. So Tony's going to start off here. A lot of action going on. Everybody betting on who's going to win this one. And then there's a carport on the line, supposedly for Brandon, because this is his 3rd championship in a row. And they're also talking about betting the whole purse, but I believe they just ended up going 1st and 2nd. I don't know if they had any side action besides the carport. I took 10 on Tony, by the way. So then Tony lipped that one out for a hole-in-one on the first hole in the playoff, and it rolled off to the just off the back of the green. Brandon's trying to calm down after the near hole-in-one, getting tied to go into the playoff and playing in front of everybody here on the first hole. Everybody's back watching at the clubhouse and behind me here. Just gonna back off and restart the routine. That's what you need to do if you're not comfortable. So he had this patented little cut in there, just didn't cut it as much as he was looking for, but still a good shot, just on the front left of the green. And we're all going to walk down there and watch it play out. So Tony here for birdie from just off the green. This is a good putt, just left it out. The hole is just left of his ball there, so he's in for par. Now Brandon with his second shot. This is for birdie and the win.
Oh!
And he just snuck it in the right side of the cup there and got it to fall. This was a great win and a hell of a round by both of them, really, and great finish for Brandon to go birdie here, lock it up, triple champ. Guys, make sure you're following Melrose on social media. They have something for everybody out there. They have scrambles, they have all kinds of different tournaments. They do at least once a month. I think they got it going now, so make sure and follow them and come play with us out there. It's a blast and some of the most fun I have playing golf anywhere. They have a really cool community that's, really family based, and everyone out there just enjoys golf more than anywhere I've ever been. These guys are out here, 100 plus degrees out there figuring it out on the range, out here working on this course. And it's come a long way since the last time I've been. There's been a lot of work on it, you can tell, and it still needs some, but every golf course does, especially this time of year. So make sure you guys get out there, support them. I'm going to be trying to do more out there again and playing more events out there, so look forward to that. Congratulations to Brandon again on being the triple champ, and a great round by T as well. Congrats. Always appreciate them having me out there. But like I said, look for more out there at Melrose, and I got more coming up in the next week or two, so trying to bring you guys some regular content. I'm giving some lessons and continuing to play a lot of golf, so have a lot to share. Thanks for checking it out. See you guys soon.